heading to get me something to eat. It is almost 1 o'clock, but I'm going to cook out to get me a cheeseburger. I woke up while ago so hungry, it ain't even funny. But I just went live to go and coming back home, and I'm gonna eat and chill out a little bit and probably go back to sleep. Hey Robin, how you doing? Appreciate you coming in. Thank you so much. Hey Bud Files. I'm not doing any investigation tonight. I'm just going to go to cookout and get me. I was in bed sleeping good, and so I decided I'm gonna go get me something to eat. Hey Miss Frosty, how you doing? Appreciate y'all coming in so much. I'll probably lose signal right here in this curve. If I can make it up on the other side of this hill, we'll be alright. Won't worry about it. Hey Myers, how you doing, buddy? I'm just going to cook out and get me something to eat. I'm gonna go order me about 3 cheeseburgers, fry, and something else. I don't know yet. Might get 3 barbecue sandwiches. I don't sure. Oh hey dear, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, they do got the best milkshakes. Burger King used to have milkshakes. I remember when we was little, we used to load up on the back of the truck. Me and my mom and my dad and my brother. My mom would be driving, me and my brother would be sitting on the back of the truck. We used to go to town to get us a milkshake from my Burger King. And I remember those days. Not some more. There's another doggone deer. Tonight's just a deer night, ain't it? We'll probably see quite a few deers as we go on this little journey. Shake is the best. Yeah, I'm not a big caramel kind of person. I like just a regular milkshake or something like that. Just like strawberry or chocolate or vanilla or something other. The farm where my brother-in-law and them owns, they do milkshakes, and they have banana pudding milkshake. Oh my God, that thing is like the bomb. You eat one of those, your brain just goes, wow. Scoop of ice cream at Hardee's. Yeah, I remember that too. I remember when Hardee's used to sell buckets of chicken too back in the day until they decided to quit. Hardee's used to be the place to go back in the day here. It was like better than McDonald's and anything else that you can shake a stick at. I don't know what in the world that is rattling in here, but it's about to drive me crazy. I was planning on going out tonight to do an investigation, but I fell asleep and I said, no, I ain't gonna try nothing tonight. My dad will be going down to my cousin's house in Statesville, North Carolina, to spend a couple days with them and her family, and try to get back on track probably Monday. He says he's gonna try to be home on Monday, and I'll be off Monday and Tuesday. So Monday night, after Myers goes live, after their lives is over, we might go out and do a little something. I don't know yet, but we will see. Nope, I never even heard of that. I never even heard anybody does that, period. Poor man. Yeah, so good. Oh, really? I never even heard of it. I never even known anybody did anything like that before. I don't normally do too many milkshakes, cause with us, since I do have the Crohn's disease and stuff like that, it's kind of aggravates everything. So I try not to do many milkshakes in my day. I need to quit eating a lot of cheese, but when I get a cheeseburger and I take it home, and I add about 4 or 5 more slices of cheese to it. So I need to quit eating cheese or slack up on it or something, you know. The reason I like about this time every night, there ain't no cars out. Nobody riding, moving. The only thing I gotta watch out for now is the deers. Good cooking. Yeah. It's I'm heading up to the place called Cookout here. I don't know if they around y'all's neck of the woods, but Cookout they didn't used to be good, but when they first came to town, food wasn't hitting on a whole lot, but now they have kind of succeeded in the cheeseburger field, and you can't just get one, you have to get at least 2, maybe 3. Sometimes if you're on that extra hunger strike there, you might need to get 4. It will fill you up, give you that extra boost of energy. but they ain't no bigger than a silver dollar look like, so you have to get about 6 of them just to get you feeling full. Oh man, it's been a hot one today. I didn't even go out and do nothing today. I didn't even leave the house. I stayed home and watched some videos and catching up on some of those, and I got real sleepy. My wife got home from work this morning, so I went back and laid back down after I ate breakfast, and just been so tired. Yesterday at work, Tuesday, it really was drug out. It was so, there's another deer. You stay right there, deer. Please don't come across. There you go. All right, now that's 3 deers to our mark. That's a slash city deer right there. We are in White Plains area now. This is the home of the Siamese twins. They started that church right there, the old white church back there, and then they built the new church later down the road. That's about, what, 2 cars we passed so far? That little place there's jumping tonight. That's a little, I don't know what it is. I think they got like game room in there. Well, I wouldn't say game room. It's probably more of poker machines and stuff like that. We're getting ready to pass Steven's favorite place right here in a minute. I'll show you his favorite place. I know he probably don't really want to see it. Boy, this town is awful clean. This road right here, there ain't about 1 car on it so far. Yeah, this is my favorite time of the night. Nobody to fuss at because they can't drive. Just hang out, smooth sailing, chilling. Right here it is for you, Stephen. See that sign right there? Well, it ain't gonna focus. There it is. Oh. thought you might want to see that. That'll make your week right there. Taco Bell's open. I don't need that tonight. Good Lord. It'll make your babies more naked. I wish McDonald's would be open late, but they don't. They used to way back in the day. Oh Lord, that cussing on live stream. Arby's used to be open till 1 a few times, but they quit that. I don't know why they all stopped doing late nights. This used to be our cruising town till they stopped it. Used to come up here every Friday, Saturday, Sunday nights and cruise, then rush home on Sunday nights around about 2 o'clock in the morning, because had to be at work next morning at 6. Those was the good old days. That's when I was working at the golf course. Huge burger, cheddar style, with fresh jalapeno peppers. Oh man. 24 hours drive through after 12. Oh really? Ours shuts down with the chickens around here. When the chickens go to bed, McDonald's go to bed. Thing I eat at McDonald's is the chicken sandwich and sweet tea. Y'all really? I'm not too big on their chicken. I helped my father-in-law remodel some of his rent houses down in down in Winston-Salem down there, and we stopped at McDonald's, get chicken biscuits every day. In the morning time, then come back through in the evenings, you'll get chicken sandwiches. Boy, I got so tired of eating chicken. But boy, it was good. On them hot days down there, sweating like a dog and doing stuff in them rent houses, painting and all that stuff. Hot. That's where I broke my ankle at. I fell down them steps down into the basement that one time, and that's how I broke my ankle, and I was out of commission there for the longest time. Good gracious, dude, what y'all ordered the whole half of the building? Go on. Save me some. This here used to be an old convenience store, a Texaco store, and they turned it into a cookout. I remember when you stop here and buy gas all the time, because that's when, back in the early 90s, saw 3 cars one of them in the line. Yep. It's quiet tonight. And used to, this place would be jumping outside that building over there, be cars parked all around and cruising. You couldn't even shake a dead cat up around here. And used to, the main cruise line was around Burger King and through Walmart parking lot, come back down. You make about 3 trips, and you pull over somewhere and sit and talk to a bunch of people, and then you get back in your car, we regroup. Reminds me of that movie Days Confused. I love that movie. Pretty funny. If you ain't never seen that, you ought to try to watch that. That's pretty cool. Where they go hang out these places and stuff like that, and things. That's about what we did here. They done it ever since the beginning of time, and they just quit it about 6, maybe 7 years ago now. Since I came here now, there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, about 6 cars behind me, and one sitting in the road waiting to turn in. I'm gonna cut my phone on silent right here in a minute, just till I get done ordering. I got a lot of stuff I got to order. There's 3 cars in front of me in the first lane right here where I'm at, but the other lane over there is 3 cars in it. One at the window, and one waiting to go across the line, and then one waiting to order. They know like I'm coming, so that's the reason why everybody starts coming. Double drive-through for faster service. Use shorter lane. I ain't moving. I'm in this one now, so I ain't worried about moving. I don't like to go across this aisle here to get to the window, because you have to stop and wait till this leaves, then you got to go through. It's just, I don't trust any people driving in front of them. Alright, y'all, I'm back. So y'all have any plans for tomorrow? Any going out to parades or watching fireworks or just staying home, chilling out? That's what we're getting ready to do, to stay home, chill out. I gotta go out grocery shopping first thing in the morning, and do some things. I think maybe everybody's probably closed, so I ain't gonna get to do no paying anything much. And I'm just gonna chill out at the house, maybe cook out on the grill, me and my wife, maybe, since my dad's gone, and cook up some hamburgers, maybe a hot dog or something like that. Festival, then to cook out, fire at home, and a fireworks show. Oh, that's cool. I probably won't get to watch any fireworks. I was thinking about going to Mountain Park and watch fireworks. They normally have a good crowd up there, a big crowd. And I just don't want to get into all that traffic and stuff up there and take 2 or 3 hours just to get out on the road and stuff like that. I just soon stay home and see a couple of them fly over top of the trees and pop and stuff like that. See, now that lane over there will come cut in front of me, go to that window in front of the building. As soon as he leaves his speaker over there, that's where he'll go. I need a lot of ketchup, please. Yeah. Appreciate it, love. Can't go out of this place in the sideways because the angle of the driveway itself is so high that if you try to go in it straight up, you either get stuck or you scrub everything underneath your car. They had on Facebook a while back that there's a dude tried to take a RV up in that driveway to the cookout, and when he got his front end up into the parking lot, his back tires left the road, and he got caught on his bumper, so he couldn't go nowhere. He had the traffic stopped for like several hours till they got the big old the record truck came up here to get him unstuck. Anybody that drives a big long vehicle like that knows you cannot drive a big long vehicle up inside a parking lot like that has a big old hill, because you get stuck sure as world. And what happens? He got stuck. Then Walmart, people, when we was cruising up here, there's some of these people will drop their vehicles down below so they can get it, the legal limit here in North Carolina. And they'll try to go over in speed bumps there in Walmart, and they get stuck. The little leaf springs on their little trucks and stuff like that get stuck over the speed bump. And there's this one dude, he got the act for it. He always carried him a little floor jack. He'll jack the back of his truck up, push it across the speed bump, let his jack down and get it up under there, and then he will get back in his truck and go on. I got behind that fool so many times when it wasn't even funny cruising. Had to wait on him, get his jack out back of his truck, jack his truck up so he can push it over the speed bump and then set his tires back down and go again. And go back around. When he gets back to Walmart parking lot, he has to do it again. I thought, man, that's a little bit too embarrassing and too much work. Heading back home now, so it sure does look like rain. They say we're supposed to get some rain here on the 4th tomorrow, so I don't know if it's going to rain out all the festivities or not. Man, get stuck everywhere. But they're cool. Oh yeah, I like them, but that's just too much work for me getting out there to have to jack it up, just get it over the speed bump. I don't mind a little extra work, but I'm just a little bit too lazy to do all that. And if you don't have one of them like them racing jacks, one of them feather lightweight ones, if you got one of them big heavy duty steel floor jacks, now they'll make your babies born cross-eyed. Probably mess up your corduroys too. You'll have hemorrhoids, corduroys, and leroys, and all them. Sure enough. Yeah. I think that store there father went back out again. They normally keep it mowed around it and stuff like that, but it used to be a Texaco store, and then they changed it to something at BP, then they left out, and then they changed it to something else. Hey, Niles, how you doing? Appreciate you coming in. We're heading back home. We just left cookout. I was in bed sleeping good, and I woke up hungry. I said, well, I guess I'll go So I woke up my wife and asked her if she wanted anything to eat. She said yeah. So she told me what she wanted. I said, well, write it down on a piece of paper while I was getting ready to go. And I was there in the kitchen. She sat at the kitchen table writing down. She said, I don't know why I'm writing down. I'm really not that hungry, but I need to get something since you're going. I said, yeah, let's eat something. I'm about to starve. So I ordered a whole left side of the menu. Don't know what it is. We will see when we get down here. We'll eat what we want. I can't wait to chow down. I'm about to starve. I never woke up in the middle of the night like this hungry. Appreciate you coming in. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Thanks everybody for being here, to be honest with you. I really appreciate each and every one of you. I wish it was a little bit closer. Didn't have to go all the way up yonder to get it and come back. We've seen 3 deers come to town, and I don't know how many we're going to see going back. Hope we don't see none. If we do, I hope they stay on the side of the road and decide to take an adventure walk across the road in front of us. I've done hit my fair share in the past. I remember this road right here. We got caught on this road when it was icy one time, and the road was pretty rough. And there's a holler right here over to the left, and we got caught on the thing, and we had to get out of the car and walk up to the man's house up on the hill, and he come down and help my dad to get the car up on top of the hill so wouldn't slide off into the holler till the ice melt. And we stayed there at his house for a little while, and then he said he could take us home if we want to go home. So he took us on to the house, and a little later, after the road got thawed out just a little bit so it would get the car home, he come and got my dad and brought him back over here, and he come and got the car and got home. That was back in the 80s. That's when we had snow. I mean, when I say snow, I mean snow. It wasn't no this little dusting or whatever. When they call for snow, you better go ahead and hightail it to the store about a week, because all the milk and bread will get gone if you don't. Oh, you got that right, buddy. You really got that right. somebody walking already up the road. I wouldn't walk out here in the middle of the night. That's one thing I wouldn't do. There's some crazy nutheads out here for sure. I never cared too much for this road right here. Too small. I used to drive a fire truck on it. You're running cars off the road in a heartbeat. And I never liked driving this road. It's always been a pain in the butt. This road and that other road over yonder is called Quaker Church Road. It's another small road. Two snails can't even pass each other if they carried their house with them. We are just about to the house though, y'all. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me. This road got grooves in it. It throws you every which way. You can't stay in the center of your lane like you need to. It'll sling you over yonder, sling you over this way, sling you over back over yonder. You might go 2 foot, stay in your lane, and they know it'll sling you all over again. And at the end, I feel like I got a there's a whistle. Alright. Come on, camera. Don't mess up with me now. There we go. Sorry, sometimes my camera got the mind of its own. It wants to focus and then it don't want to focus and it gets look like Ray Charles has been using it. Still there, skunk. There's a solid black skunk hangs around right here at the end of this road most of the time. He was over there. He's getting ready to come across the road. I saw him moving around around that power pole there. Driving around. Yeah. Where it's been so hot here, I guess the roads are actually starting. Where I worked at, when you made around that first big curve, you can actually feel the pavement moving with you. When it slings the pavement out towards the right, whichever way you're leaning into the curve, you're just pushing it away. It got so bad they paved it. And now the new asphalt's doing the same thing. I used to come around that curve when I drove that little yellow car when I first started working at the golf course. Driving that little yellow car, I used to come around that curve just speeding because I was really didn't care. I just wherever I went, I drove fast, never would slow down. And went around the curve, I even mashed the gas a little harder to keep on getting it. Not even think about slowing down. till I went around that curve one day and ended up back the way I was coming. You know, just turned all the way around, done like a 180 in the middle of the road. And some of the worst roads. There is a pothole that cover both lanes. They just keep patching it. Oh, good night. That's like riding down NC 52, Highway 52, going to Winston-Salem. If anybody has dentures, make sure you got your poly grip on when you go down that road, because if you don't, they'll shake your teeth out of your mouth. I despise driving down that road. If it wasn't too far to go on over to next to work and go down 421 to get to Winston-Salem, be close to work, close to the doctor's office. But it's just too far to drive out of the way just to get over there. I don't know, that's going to be about another 30 minutes extra out of the way to go that way. So I have to go down 52, and it's a bump, 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 bump every second. And they wonder how come people's vehicles are so trashed out. It's the roads. Ain't nothing gonna hold up on these roads. I don't care, you can buy the high dollar vehicle and claims to never tear up. You'll tear it up going down these roads. Let me have it, I'll show you. Well, we made it back to the house. We're at my driveway. There's my mailbox I keep putting up every time they come mow the roads. Oh, me. So, everybody, I appreciate y'all so much for hanging out with me. I do want to say thank y'all for everything and y'all's support. Enjoy your food. I appreciate it, bud. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. It's always an honor to have you in the chat, for sure. And I hope you have a wonderful 4th of July. I hope everybody have a wonderful 4th. And I might go live sometime in the morning. Really according on how I feel when I get up. It might be around about 10 o'clock or something there in the morning. I might go do a little something other for an hour or so after I get back from the grocery store and all that stuff. But y'all have a wonderful, blessed night, morning, and I will see y'all. Have a good night, cops. Have a good one, cops. Later. Yeah. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for coming in, and you have a good night and happy 4th also. And I will see y'all later. Bye-bye, everybody.